So we are back live. As I mentioned earlier, you want to work on your abs, it's going to help you do that. Right after that, you get some tweets. Yeah, this is gonna help you work out on those abs. If you don't have a roller at home, you can do some workouts. Walk out, walk back in. It's gonna help you get the same result. If you don't have weights at home, you can do this exercise without the weights. So you can use your body weight and get the exercise going. If you have any question, please drop the question on my most recent post. I take the time to respond. Right after this, we got some rollers, leg raises. Now, after you've done the two first sets, you can catch a quick little break, really short, then you get back going at it. Hello Alex, hello Drippy Cheesy 123, Eat Bay 204, WTF. I don't know how to respond to you about that. William PC, hi there. So we're doing an ab workout. As I mentioned earlier, if you want to lose some fat, really around your belly, you cannot focus on losing only fat, you got to build the muscle too. As you build muscle, it's going to help you shrink the amount of time needed to build the muscle and lose the fat. So let's get this going. Then we go to twist. Then we go on the leg raises, back to back to back. This is tough. It's quite demanding. But yes, as you can see right now, I am catching a really short and quick break. Then we're gonna go on to another set. Not verse. Thank you. Thank you for that. I have been putting in some training, proper nutrition, putting in sleep, being consistent, and that comment, it's directed toward appreciation for all of that. So I say thank you and cheers to that. Thank you very much. Daniel Gomez. Hi there, Daniel. So we're gonna go on rolling on the last set. Then we get on the rolling. Pardon, on the twist. I'm gonna do it sideways so that you can see the muscle that it targets. It's really big. Watch this. Look. We're gonna target this. Right there. Your big muscle. So, we're moving on. Leg raises. Ladies and gentlemen, we are done with the ab workout. So as I mentioned, the ab workout is done differently from the first life. So we do this after the first life. It's really short, quick. You can do it from home. Roberto Pozzi. Hi there, Roberto. So yes, you can really do this from home. It's short, it's quick. Should take you anywhere between 5 to 15 minutes, even if you rest between every set. It's really gonna help you build the ab muscles. And as you build the ab muscles, losing on the fat, and you're doing the other stuff needed to lose the fat, the time needed for you to get a flat tummy is going to be shorter, because if you're building the muscle and you're losing the fat, suddenly the time needed to lose the fat and combine with building muscle, it's going to make the whole distance, the whole time shorter. Because here's your goal. This is your goal. It's somewhere here. Pardon, it's right here. This is your goal, the flat belly. And you're not training abs. So your abs are gonna stay at the level they are. And you're doing everything needed to lose only fat. Now let's say the fat is here. you gotta lose about all this fat to get to your flat tummy. So from here to here, if this is the only thing progressing, this thing progressing has all this distance that it has to go through. Now going through all this distance, it's gonna take quite some time for this, and it's gonna be this. This is the distance that is gonna have to be done to lose the fat. You're gonna lose fat, and you get a flat tummy. However, if you combine losing fat with building muscle, suddenly the distance is not the same, because while you're losing fat, look at this, while you're losing fat, the distance is no more just from here to here done by fat loss only. While you're losing the fat, you're building muscle. Losing the fat, building muscle. It makes the quantity of fat that you're gonna have to lose about halfway. Theoretically speaking, it's gonna be about half the amount of fat that you will need to lose. And you're gonna need to build skull muscle in the process. So the whole time needed for you suddenly to get the flat belly is shorter when you focus on building the muscle and doing the stuff needed to lose the fat. The ab training is gonna help you build the ab muscle. That is the muscle that you're targeting. Now, as you build the muscle, you can do this with a short, quick workout with your day. You can build the muscle. As you lose the fat, you can do that with other tips that I share. If you got more questions about that, you can drop them in my most recent post. I will respond to you. So, train, take care of yourself. The best person to take care of future you is current you. Do the best needed for future you to be in the best possible conditions. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for joining in today. I will see you all on the next one. As you all know, the live is done weekly, consistently. I've been doing this for a few months now. Have a good day, everyone, or good night, depending where you are. Till next time.